Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello guys and welcome back to Treasure Hunter. Let's dig right into it. We got some, well, I've been doing a little stuff off cam just because it's where it's maybe a little more interesting still. The Savolkian Valley. We have a quest to go there to find a Uthberth sword. Oh man, my English, yeah. So yeah, Prestige 3000. We do have the new metal detector that we do need for this one, so I need this one right here. It's a sword, so obviously it's a large piece of equipment that we're looking for, so I need this one right here, which we do have. So I don't have many jobs. The other two are in Gettysburg. I've yet to go to Gettysburg yet. So, yeah, I want to get this one done right here. Then maybe we'll go to Gettysburg. But yeah, $50 to travel here, so let's travel. Go find the sword. I've already looked at the picture. I pretty much know where I need to go to find the sword. So I'm going to kind of head there. Obviously, if we detect anything on the way, we are definitely going to dig it up and look for it because, you know, more stuff we find, the more cash we get, which is always good. Probably won't find nothing until at least we get off some of these trails. But there was an update the other day, so I'm hoping the graphics do look a little bit better. The screen resolution seems better as well. At least for me it does. One thing I noticed about this map is you gotta go quite a long ways to start to get to some open areas. Like right here, finally you can go off trail just a little bit. Now with this metal detector, there's only like 9% of the treasure that we're gonna be able to find. So it's not that much, but I needed to get to this, at least get the sword. Well, at least we got something already. Can't dig from here, so... Uh-oh. Usually you have to get above ground on it. Oh good, I can get it from that angle. Alright. So what is it that we are digging up? I cannot make out what this even is. Okay. Blacksmith tongs for $22. We will take that. But as we find at least 3 items, I'll at least pay for our trip coming here. So once I get to the sword, when we find the sword, I'll at least go around for a little bit, try to, you know, recover some of our losses. I think Prestige level number 4 is going to be good for us because I think I want to go this way. We get the metal detector that does quite a few things actually. I think this is the way I want to go, but oops. Somewhere in here. Whoops. Let's see what we find. The mysteries of the deep. I see a little piece of metal down there. I don't know what he took out. Sometimes you don't see nothing. Blade of an old Sith. Well, something else worth $22. So we're starting to recover our trip cost. Now I haven't played as much as some others, but I see in the discussion forum a lot of people are complaining that the trip cost to some of these areas is too expensive. So I don't know how I've only uncovered 3 pieces of the map, so I'm not sure how expensive it can get. I know Gettysburg's 150, which is, you know, apparently we're over in Europe somewhere. So to travel to Gettysburg for 150 bucks, that's pretty cheap. This way, or this way, this way. One thing about using the detectors that discover large or medium-sized items, you usually don't find trash worth $1. So that's something. Looks like another Sith, but this one doesn't look like it's in great condition. Yeah, so it's worth $17. But at least we have covered our traveling costs, so now we're kind of making a profit on the trip, which is good. So this is kind of the area that we need to be in. The sword should be on the other side of the river, I do believe. I'm just kind of walking down here to see if I pick up anything on the metal detector. Nothing yet. Now the thing is, once you really... once I find this sword here, of course it's going to be priceless. So something I can't really sell. But apparently after I complete some of my uncle's quest or whatever he has in the will, I don't know what's going to happen with those priceless items. Not really sure. And right now I'm just trying to cover some area, see if I can... my metal detector will pick something else up. This could be the sword. There we go. Now the meter's starting to pick up here. Somewhere in here. I'm digging deeper. That's 4 shovelfuls. That looks like it might be the sword. I see a blade at least. Unknown. And the thing is, it's priceless, which means I don't really get no money for it. Which is fine, but at least we get 3,000 prestige for it. So now I'm just going to kind of sort of walk around the map just a little bit, see if I can find any other stuff. It should be great. More money, the better. As that seems to stand true in most life situations. More money, the better. Well, I did find something else out, so let's see what we got down this little hole. I have no idea what that is. A simple iron hook. That's worth 17 bucks, so yes. Well, after walking around for a bit, I have found something else. Again, looks like a blade or a saw of some sort. Probably like 12 bucks. 17 bucks. Not a valuable find. Well, right now 17 bucks is pretty darn good for me. I will take that gladly. I should have enough money to travel to Gettysburg and knock out some of those quests. And maybe they'll unlock some other side quests. Because right now I'm not getting any side quests going. I don't know if I have... because I got those 2 in Gettysburg. So maybe once I clear those out, I'll get some more side quests to go on. And we're pretty much back on the trail that we started out beginning of the map. So I think we'll just go ahead and return to the office. Get our prestige points and see what jobs we have. And we'll probably end up going to Gettysburg just to get those side missions done. Let's go to our email. This is from Will Power. The Global Antique Company has reported to us that you were instrumental in recovery of the Uthberth sword from the Gatter Valley area. I'm very pleased to inform you that I will be adding a note to your engagement to the final report that will be deciding factor at the end of this inheritance case. Okay. Lookout point. A castle. Did I unlock a castle? Find the old lookout point near the castle. Well, it is 4,000 prestige. I don't remember unlocking anything. You present to our side. We're currently looking for a highly skilled individual to help us with a small contract. Please find the information attached to this email. Find the fastest route. Alright, we know what that's all about. Kind of. Another one at the castle. This is take pictures. So we'll accept that. If I go back to the map, did I unlock? Must be I did. $75 to travel there, which is not bad. Do I want to travel there? Wait a minute. What am I at? Find the old lookout point near the castle. Currently, our organization is not looking for any contractors, but if your resources allow it, we would like you to offer you a job. Poland location, if you are in the area, is looking for an update to maps and listening to precise GPS reading. So this is just looking for readings and stuff. I don't really have to find any treasures, it seems like. So if I go back to the map and we click on this right here. So it looks like a lot of the treasures. So I got a small, medium, and large detector at shallow areas. 14, 14, and 12%. I think I'll just stick with the large detector. Because that just eliminates finding like nails and bottle caps and all that kind of stuff. So I think we'll take the large one. Make sure that is still equipped. It is. So the next one, that Prestige 4, you can see starts to get to deeper levels. This one would probably be really nice because it does eliminate the small stuff unless you have to look for small stuff. Let's go into our collections and sell some stuff just to get some cash. Not that I really need it. So there's two things I cannot sell, but that's fine. That's fine. We are up to $280 and we are traveling for $75. So hopefully I can find some items and knock out a lot of these quests or jobs that I have. So let's get to the map and let's get to it. Well, our first find on this map didn't get too far. Haven't really had a chance to even check the map to see where I got to go. So I can't see anything that I'm picking up. The medieval Morning Star. That looks like a fun little weapon. It's tolerable condition, but it's worth 20 bucks. So, like I said, we got, just try to recover our trip charge, which is $75 worth. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I just started following the trail. So I know I got to take pictures of things, and I didn't bother looking to see what I'm taking pictures of, because usually when you get close enough, you'll see a camera flashing over it. I also got to take a GPS tracker from somewhere, and also find a faster trip to something or other. I'm unlocking achievements apparently. Back up a little bit. Which way we got to face? Just can't dig from here. It annoys me. Come on. I assume once we get the metal detectors that can go deeper, we'll find better treasures. I wouldn't think they're going to let you have these shallow ones and you're going to find something worth hundreds of dollars. But every little penny counts in the beginning. As it's true in every game, isn't it? What have we found this time? I have no idea. Another hook. But it's worth 22 bucks. So I can see there's 2 cameras down there. So there's where 2 of my pictures got to go. I got to get. Currently, we are going up into here. So there's 2 pictures I got to take down here, or the 3. Although those two pictures could be the same. Here's my starting location. I got to go back into my map to check the jobs. We're coming for a high-skilled individual to help us with a small cut. Please find the information attached to this email if you're interested. Find the fastest route through the castle. Okay. Through the castle. I have no idea where I gotta go. If the metal detector happens to go off while I'm running around, then I'll have to kind of remember where I was. Oh, wow. I got really lucky there. I had no idea where I had to go, and it worked out just fine. So there's one of the side quests done. Well, just as I got down here, apparently this is where I had to take a GPS tracker reading from, and just as I got the notification, I was going to my map, so I didn't get to see exactly what it said. But this is where you got to come to get the GPS tracker, down by the castle. Yeah, I can't read that. Well, I can read it. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, so now I got to find... Well, now I got to find this treasure, don't I? Got to pay for this trip as long as we get our prestige as well, and eventually get enough money to buy a new metal detector as well. What have we found here? A terrible saw blade for sure, but it's 16 bucks. So now I got to work my way down to the lower cabins, I would call it. Alright, so here is one. Well, first I want to find out what this is. Oh, must be this direction. And somewhere out here. What the heck is that? Looks like some kind of a vase or vase or a chamber pot. Yeah, let's clean that up pretty well. Ooh, 32 bucks. Alright, so I'm not really sure I know. Let me actually go back into our jobs. What am I taking pictures of? Okay, that's a flower. So I'm taking pictures of flowers, apparently. Must be, is it these? Oh, there it goes. Must be I wasn't close enough. Yeah, okay, I wasn't close enough apparently. Now the other camera that was up there, so that must have been the same kind of flower. Well, I found another camera position up in the castle area. I assume it's going to be these guys right here. Yep. There we go. So just take a quick look at our map here. You can kind of see where I've been. Kind of in the center area. Somehow I keep missing that, so I'll have to go up in there and see what's up. What will we find down in this little crevice? Another saw blade, was it? Nope. 22 bucks? 17 bucks. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, now I just gotta find my way out of here and kind of start walking out back to where we came from, because I think if we look at our map, there's some areas down here I didn't cover, and of course the beginning I didn't really cover too well either, or down in here. So that's where I need to head to next. I think I pretty much covered up here, so we gotta go find that other flower somewhere. Well, hiding in the pine trees. I found you, finally. Finally found you. Quest complete. That should be all of our quests that we had on the map for now. So if I go to jobs, have nothing. So I'm going to just roam around in some areas that I haven't quite checked yet. Nope, not, yeah, in here. So I'm going to roam down here and swerve around here, see if I can find anything else. And then we'll head back to the office. Well, I've been around the map. I only found one more thing, which was a saw blade for like 17 bucks. So we've done all of our quests on this map for now. Let's return to the office. Let's see how we're doing on our prestige. And see what other job offers we have. Thanks to the fun, your prestige level has increased. Let's go to our collections, because I know we're going to need some cash. Sell everything that we can. Go to detectors. Ooh, that detector is $340. Let me check my email. We'd like to inform you that we've been approached by the British National Museum about your activity. We consider this the next step in completing the inheritance requirements. The British National Museum is the last major contract from our uncle's list. Have a good day. Okay. Back to the castle, 4,000 prestige. Take a photo. That's something we could do. What are we taking a photo of? We know exactly where that place is. 4,000 prestige for that? Yeah, we'll accept that. But what I think I'll probably end up doing in the next episode is we'll have to probably travel somewhere to get some cash. I would like to get this detector. The problem is I have the money to buy it. Then now this will be like $5. Then I can't really travel anywhere. And that means going back to the free location. Yeah, I don't want to go there because, well, it's not too bad to go there. I should say that. I'll have to think about it in between episodes. See how I want to approach it. But yeah, I need to get to Gettysburg to get those out. But that's a $150 trip, man. Although if I bring my large detector, but what I need to do is I need to find a musket ball, and I do believe that's going to be a small item. So yeah, that is something I'll have to think about. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Treasure Hunter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next time. But until then, have a good one.